Welcome to the Pitch Autopsy. Today we are opening the file on a match where defensive structure was an optional extra, the 2026 World Cup Bronze Final in Miami. While these third-place playoffs are often called the dreaded match nobody wants to play, England and France served up a chaotic 10-goal thriller that became a forensic study in both clinical attacking and total defensive collapse. The autopsy begins with a first-half massacre of French apathy. Declan Rice opened the inquest in just the third minute, intercepting a lazy French pass on the halfway line before charging forward to curl a beautiful right-footed effort into the far corner. By the 19th minute, the lead doubled through Ezri Konsa, whose header from a Rice corner exposed a French backline where the marking was described as non-existent. Bukayo Saka, who was surprisingly benched in the semi-final loss to Argentina, played like a man seeking absolute revenge. He feasted on a woeful French defense, netting twice before the break, including a clinical finish from a delightful ease-through ball to leave France trailing 4-0. In the first half, England were magnificent, but as our inquest shows, they were about to catch the same defensive panic that plagued their semi-final. The second half revealed the fire of France and a recurring nightmare for England's backline. Kylian Mbappe sparked the comeback in the 48th minute, but the most glaring defensive error followed shortly after. In the 55th minute, Bradley Barcola exploited a stranded Jarell Quansah, who simply could not keep pace as the PSG man raced clear to slam the ball beyond Henderson. By the 66th minute, Mbappe struck again to make it 3-4, officially becoming the all-time leading goal scorer in World Cup history with 22 goals. England, looking gassed and all over the place, finally found relief in the 87th minute when Jude Bellingham handed a penalty to Saka, allowing him to complete a hat trick. Even after a 96-minute Ousmane Dembélé strike for France, Bellingham had the final word. In the 98th minute, he picked the ball up on the halfway line, danced past defenders for fun, and scored an unbelievable solo goal to secure the 6-4 victory. Bellingham finished the tournament with 7 goals, the most ever by an English player at a single World Cup. As the smoke cleared, we witnessed an emotional farewell for Didier Deschamps. After 14 years in charge and a record 19 World Cup match wins, the man who won the trophy as both a player and coach walked down the tunnel for the last time. In a final nice touch, England manager Thomas Tuchel gave his bronze medal to a member of his backroom staff as a gesture of thanks. With the bronze settled, the individual race for immortality remains the headline. Kylian Mbappe finishes the tournament with a staggering 10 goals, leading the pack. He is followed by Lionel Messi with 8 and Jude Bellingham with 7. Despite Mbappe's scoring record, the Ballon d'Or race belongs to one man. Lionel Messi is the minus 125 favorite for an unprecedented 9th title, with Spain's Lamine Yamal trailing at plus 175. The statistical gap uncovered in our autopsy is undeniable. Yamal has contributed 1 goal and 0 assists this tournament, whereas Messi has directly contributed to 12 goals, 8 strikes, and 4 assists. On prediction markets, Messi holds a 59% probability of winning the Golden Boot heading into the final. Whether or not he catches Mbappe, the autopsy of 2026 proves Messi's influence remains on an entirely different level. The inquest is closed. Subscribe to Pitch Autopsy for the forensic breakdown of the final.